jump back in to the Elder Scrolls Online. Let's jump. So, gonna be a shorter stream for sure. Spent most of the day Attack on Titan, but I beat it. Got it all done, and it's gonna be it'll be uploaded all throughout next week. Well, not next week, like this week. So, I got episodes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. All the people that were like, Cowboy Senpai, why is there no Attack on Titan? They will stop complaining. But anyway, let's this. Alright, so I could go over to Vivix. There were a bunch of quests in this area. My little spider thing. It's kind of creepy. How do I access pets? I think I want to, like... I bet I have other pets that I can pull out that are way cooler than that thing. Slides. Interior. Crown store. Got crowns. Factorum. Adopt the perfected form of Factorium. Move with clockwork precision. It's a polymorph. Jubilee cake voucher. Good for one special occasion cake. It's free? Fuck yeah, if it's free, give it to me. Yeah, cake voucher. Oh my god, I want the ginger mouser. That thing is fucking dope. How do I get crown gems? I want the mouser. How do I get crown gems? How do I get crown gems? I want the cat. Oh my god, it'd be the best fucking pet in this game. Want the cat. Dragon Bones Collector Bundle. Dark Brotherhood. Oh, I have that. Join the Dark Brotherhood. Come to the Gold Coast, West and West region. Killer DLC. All kinds of shit I got. Here, battle the Bone Dragon. Stop a plague. Get a hat. Should stream some Dark Souls soon. Nah, I'm good. Let's not do that. How about I stream games that I want to stream instead of streaming Dark Souls? How about that? That's another idea. I like that idea. Daedra Rat, ugly. Dude, none of these are even remotely close to how awesome the cat is. Got some cheers coming in from Denison. What's happening, Denison? What is this? Crown gems are received in the event you receive a mount, pet, costume, or personality that you already own. When opening a crown crate, you will also have the option to convert several items to gems, including potions, poisons, riding lessons, experience scrolls, other blah 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 blah. Any crown gems you earn can then be used to purchase the collectible items of choosing from the current crown crate season. Hold up, so if I... Like, is this thing gonna go away then? Like, how hard would it be to get 100 of these gems? Wow, man, I see how it is. Bro, I'm gonna say this once, because clearly you're new here. I stream what I want to stream. I have made a lot of Souls content. A lot. I have played a lot of Dark Souls. I have not played a lot of Elder Scrolls Online. Or Path. Which is why I'm playing those right now. Now, you can either come here because you enjoyed what I did with Souls, and you want to watch me play something else because you thought I was an entertaining person, and that's cool. Or you can come here and bitch and moan for Souls, in which case I'll just ban you. Because honestly, I give zero fucks what you want to watch. And if that sounds rude, too fucking bad. Because I'm here because I want to stream. I'm not here to make you happy. If I happen to make you happy and you happen to enjoy what I do, that's great. But I'm not here to kiss your ass. I'm here to play games that I want to play while having fun. And if you can't deal with that, then get the fuck out. Anyway. So yeah, Dark. Is it possible, like when you said seasons, is this thing gonna disappear or will it always be there? Like, can I, like, do I have to get it this season or is it gonna like disappear? I'm about to straight up buy crates to get this little cat. I want this cat. Let me go get some missions, though. This thing. That somebody keeps like failing to get inside the door. It's ridiculous. Hang on, I gotta turn on VSync. I'm noticing screen tearing. On. I just copy paste the form from a dev comment. Sound like limited edition items that rotate. You just can't buy them out of season. Legendary.
You tell him CB.
Thanks, Dennison. Dennison with the bits. Oh, thank God I turned that thing off. That guy would have fucked me up if I hit him. Alright.
I can't believe Lord Vivek wouldn't see worshippers today.
He's a living.
You have quests for me?
I'm sure he was just busy.
Mages Guild? Man, I don't want to join the Mages Guild. No.
We're not getting any
Oh yeah, hang on. That's right. I was trying to figure out where I put my,
The city isn't that far away.
where I do my stuff. How do I access pets that I have? Crown crates. Do I have crown crates?
well met and good for
Oh, I have a crown crate. Hold up here. I got crown crates.
greetings, my good friend.
Gem extraction. Select something you have nothing to extract gems from. Okay.
Shall we get started?
Open a
First,
crate.
You must select your
Have a
crate,
crate.
and open it.
Feel off.
Most fragrant. This one recommends that you put.
Oh shit! What did I do? Got rid of it all. Fuck. Where did it all? Alright. Riding stamina. Increases your riding stamina by 1 per lesson. Riding stamina helps prevent being dismounted. The repair kit restores all your items. 50% experience bonus from all sources for 1 hour. Oh, that's cool. Timer pauses. If I go back to that though.
This one welcomes you back.
Oh wow.
Do not be
I only get like
sorry,
1 for
friend.
extracting
They are
each of
all-
these things. Then I got some kind of dwarven orb thing. Sure. And then we're gonna use that in a second. How are you finding ESO? I'm finding it a lot more entertaining than it was when I played it back at like beta, that's for sure. Collectible to tell you to access all of your items. Where is that? Is there a hotkey for it? Collectibles. You. What is this? More allows you to convert your gear to the mooring tongue style. How do I do this? Mentos. I just want to like see everything that I have. Stories, housing, not collected. There's a lot of houses. Morrowind DLC. Appearance. Can't put that on. Kinds of stuff. Furnishings, assistance. What is this? It's a little smuggler. Mounts. I got a horse. Yo, a dwarven war horse. Yeah, make that my active horse. Spider, dwarven war dog. That thing's big. Yo, I can have a monkey. I'm totally having a monkey follow me around. Belly laugh. Oh, kiss this and it like spanks your bum. Alright, and then how do I mount? Is it J? No, J is my journal. This lady has a clan fair. My little monkey friend.
Yes, please, if you just listen.
What do you got for me?
I'm in need of a strong set of legs, traveler. And you look like one capable. I have an obligation to my family. No, a duty of utmost importance. But I have grown too feeble. It allows one to archive memory. I thank you for your aid.
Alright, let's do it. Memory stone. want to join the Mages Guild. Those handbills are all over though. Balmora Valley, and then talk to Miss something.
Do you make a habit of randomly accosting people while they fish?
Yo, dude, your dad asked me.
I don't see how that's any of your business. I've nothing to say to my father or those his Talabani master employs. Whatever this is about, it's no concern of mine. My father managed to leave me out of his life. He can leave me out of his problems, too. You want to talk? My sister...
Give me the booty, I want the booty.
The Arch episodes. The 6 months. Quickly approaching that sub, baby.
I can't believe they want us. You look like the traveling sort. In your excursions, have you perchance come up? That's a shame. Her father, Eris, the house count. You should speak to Councillor Eris. Councillor Eris can be found at the Redoran kin house, and do hurry. He's ever so troubled by our failure to locate young Vea. I have no issue with Councillor Eris seeking help. It's where he's decided to get that help that concerns me. House...
You know, I'm so used to just like blowing through quests when I'm playing that I think I'm underappreciating the fact that they voice acted all of this shit. What happened to the newspaper cap? I don't know. It's upstairs, Keith. Why does it matter, dude? Sometimes I wear a hat, sometimes I don't. You want me to tell you that? Oh, yeah, the hat got lit on fire and it burned away. That's why I'm not wearing it. Councillor Eris thing sounds like it would be a lot more interesting. What is the combat like? Not bad. It's like free action combat. I mean, it kind of reminds me of like Guild Wars or Wildstar in the sense that like you need to be close enough to hit your moves, but you're free moving. No, we'll get into combat in a second once I get a quest here. Go talk to this dude, and he's gonna be like, "I need you to go find my daughter," and I'm gonna be like, "When are you gonna pay me?" He's like, "I'll pay you a lot." And I'll be like, "Okay, I'm gonna find her."
My daughter has been gone too long, and the house guard can't seem to find a wall in the corner. But why should I trust you with this task? Tell me, Outlander, how can you succeed when my forces continue to fail time and time again? An interesting insight. Perhaps you can find my daughter. Vea can handle. Vea fled after a family disagreement. She's run away before, but I'm concerned that she might have something more permanent in mind this time, and more dangerous. Vea knows how to evade the house guard, but as you said, she doesn't know you. Captain Briven oversees the house's attempt to locate my daughter.
It looks like it was right. Crates are limited time items. At the start of each season, they grant free crates. If you kill an enemy on a designated day of the season, you get 1 free crate for that day, and you can earn 3 crates total. I don't know if you fully decided on a Path of Exile class. Build that I ran with Shocking Reeve Elementalist. You're an Elementalist witch that can shock everything in the game. Instant leech and amazing crit attack range speed with Reeve. You clear mobs very fast and you have the best. That sounds pretty dope. Just a quick question, did you get early access to Gears of War? I'm not allowed to discuss. We'll say that. But that witch thing does sound dope. Guys, you gotta understand, anytime you ask like a did you get early access question, I'm really not like allowed to answer that. Most of the time that stuff's under embargo anyway. So even if I did have it, chances are I'm not allowed to say anything. It's the way things work.
lie, you look like a well-traveled individual. If you're looking to give your mount a well-deserved rest, you've come to the right place. We know how to pamper a loyal Guar in Balmora. My father? Oh no, has he taken a fall? Or did he ask you to do something for him? He's been declining of late, and I'm afraid he's not entirely in his right mind. Oh, Mills. He was so young when Mother passed. I've tried to explain that Father had to work to keep a roof over our heads, but it's been difficult. I raised Mills myself while Father was away, which was often. He's never forgiven Father for that. Oh, yes. Father is well regarded among the Telvanni masters, even though he's never aspired to be one himself. Master Drenim trusts him implicitly, and if you know anything about the Telvanni, that's impressive on its own. They don't trust easily. I'm afraid I don't know. All he's been able to tell me is that part of his contract with Master Drenim forbids him from disclosing any of the Master's business, even to his own children. Whatever he's doing, I'm certain it's important.
It didn't teach me anything about this dude. Captain, tell me about the girl.
Not now, Outlander. If you need some sort of assistance, you must be one of the freelancers the Council employed to supplement the duties of the House Guard. Very well. I'll tell you what I know. Vea ran away. Again. I hope you can succeed when my troops have failed. If anything happens to Vea...
I don't need a Google Doc thing, Shaman. I'm just starting Empath. Like, I wouldn't even be doing endgame stuff for a while.
I've known the Relith family since I was a child. Vea is like a sister to me, and I'll do everything in my power to get her home safe and sound. Even trust an Outlander. We think her friends may know where she is, but they keep eluding us. Perhaps, as long as you don't get too close. They've been running notes of late. I think it has something to do with Vea, but the runners keep evading my guards. Look for a group meeting on the other side of town, and see if you can follow the note. When you find Vea's...
Alright, I'm gonna do... that. Grab the Fighters Guild handbill just to get it off my quest log.
Get this letter to Trevis. It's important. Just don't let House Redoran get their hands on it. If you think you're being followed, find a place to hide. Good luck.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. I'm the stealthiest one of all. She went into the Randy niche.
Well done. This should help
help us determine what happened to Vea's brother. Hello, can I help you? Wait a moment. You're one of those hirelings House Redoran pays to harass us simple folk. Look, all Vea wants to do is to find out what happened to her. Vea wants nothing to do with the house or her father. Why can't any of you respect that? Even if I wanted to help, I haven't seen Vea since she snuck out of town. We communicate by notes, and this one isn't even about her. Well, if you must know, it concerns Vea's brother. He was an officer in the House Guard before he vanished without a trace. We've been trying to help Vea find him. A local tough goes by the name of Ashur. He delivers the letters. We usually meet him outside of town to the northeast. But good luck trying to get any information out of him. Ashur is not known for his conversational skills. I think we're done here, don't you? I told you where to find Ashur. He's been passing our notes on to Vea. Just to the north and east, outside of town. Or is this your way of offering to save me a trip, since you're headed his way?
Alright, let's go find this dude. I play sci-fi games. There hasn't been any good sci-fi games lately.
You killed one of my gang, Swit. No writ will protect you from us.
Feeling left out? I'm sure I can procure a writ for each of you.
That's it! Kill the Morag Kong and any witnesses!
I'll just take my leave. No use getting my axe back again.
Heal me!
Fuck, dude, I'm here to— you're supposed to help me here. Stealth. And boom, open. And exploit. And I'm gone. Where am I at? Nobody knows! Yeah. There we go. I think I had it on like 3000 DPI because that was way too fast. Attribute, skill, soul gem, crown, experience, scroll. Yeah. Yeah. Fine, I already have those open. Yeah. Well, let's go health up. I still got an hour on that. Awesome. Flash through the shadows and ambush an enemy. Oh man, ambush and stun. I already got a stun though. 2000 and stunning them. I already used this, which is stun for 4. I don't really want teleport strike. I mean, I could see that being good in PvP. Like somebody's running, you teleport, stun, and then reopen, but not here, I don't need it. Increasing your healing received by 8%. That sounds useful. Or heal yourself and an ally. Let me do this and I'll morph it.
I had that situation under control. Just needed them to make the first hostile move. Still, I cleaned enough blood off my axes for one day, so thanks for lending a hand. You were you? Was it Melissa?
I told her I'd close out my tab after I completed another contract. That woman has the patience of an anxious lynx. Well, tell her I'm good for it. I'll stop by and we can conclude our business cordially. Vea, the new apprentice. Now, why in Oblivion do you care about Vea? Are you now? And why do you want to do that? Never mind, I don't really care. I was asked to pass along some notes, but I'm not really the messenger type. I suggest you talk to Vea's mentor. Last I heard, she had a job in the Western Ruins. Make sure you don't anger Vea's mentor, or even look at her the wrong way. She's grown surprisingly protective of that young woman, and if she thinks you pose a danger... Besides, you know the usual buyer's remorse. I see a lot of that in my line of work. Turns out, I had to kill a bad man who did bad things. The writ was legal, above board. Unfortunately, his brother didn't see it that way, and...
Well, that sucks. Alright, let's go to the ruins. You should stream some Dark Souls soon. Okay, well, I see that you clearly don't know how to not do that, so...
Shut your fucking mouth! Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
Tried to explain earlier to you to not do that. Anyway. I'm gonna kill this Nyx. Oh, that Nyx had a belt for magic. Oh man. Increase armor enchantment effects by 11% or training by kills by 8. What do you guys think? Training from kills by 8? And this has more magic. I think I'm gonna take that. Level 10 potion. You guys think the training one? Really? Always wear training until you hit max level. Okay. Notification. Oh, whoa, 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 what are you doing? Back up. Sit down, young man. Alright, notifications. My pending notification. Oh, Mementos has been updated with Dwarven Puzzle Orb collectible. Okay. Safe and build still OP? I have no idea, dude. I haven't played this. This is my first time really, like, digging into this game. Oh, whoa, buddy. I just know that if I'm leveling, the ability to drain health from stuff. It's usually okay. Why is this thing so strong? It healed itself. Damn. That dude did not want to go down.
Leave me, Outlander. Let me die in the shame I've brought to Malakath. Defeated an assassin. Probably a Morag tongue. She tracked our leader here.
She's just one woman! Get inside the ruins and stop her!
Oh shit! What is this? They're trying to drown me! And I'm gone. Peekaboo, bitch! Assassin's Blade can now be morphed. Hell yeah, dude. You heard there might be a new continent in Monster Hunter World. Yes. Told you guys this like months ago. It's gonna probably be an icy continent. Oh, what is that? Ogrin? Dude, I cannot fuck with the Ogre. Bye! Really want some of this, fat boy? Got him. Do. Fuck this one up. Rogues are fun. Yeah, he's a greasy boy. Hang on a second. Leaving Cool Springs now, then mom to get pleased at home. Dang, wife's coming home sooner than I thought. Better get through these rooms.
Let the assassin come. I'm tired of running and she doesn't frighten me.
Well. Couldn't use Assassin's Blade on that guy. This guy's level 162? Why are you here?
Come out, little assassins! Or is the Morag tongue too scared to meet the powerful snake face to face? You won't get past me!
Stab!
Excuse me, hero. I have to see an orc about a writ.
It's the girl we're looking for.
Don't kill me. I didn't mean to interfere with House Silvani's plans. I made a mistake.
A mistake? Well, that explains everything. I'll just let the Telvanni know. I'm sure Mage Valian will understand.
Oh, that's a relief. I thought for sure you were going to kill me.
I am. I hate when my leathers get wet. And this is a new outfit, too. Ah, well.
Your daddy's looking for you.
What you're doing here? I have to admit, when I saw you, I thought, what the tusk are you doing down here? Pardon my orcish.
Oh no, never mind. That's not the
Did you
girl.
really follow me across the continent? That shows commitment. Kind of creepy, but still a lot of commitment. Well, that's not what I expected. But you can just turn around and leave. You're not going to find her. Faye is going through a difficult time right now. And the last thing she needs is some House Redoran lackey adding to her pain and confusion. I know you, hero. It's old man Eris I don't trust. He didn't tell you about Vea's brother, did he? How House Redoran exiled their favorite son. No? I didn't think so. Vea deserves answers, and I promise to help her. You need to just walk away. Outsiders? Is her father really that desperate? Look, tell Eris that Vea's safe and you'll see her soon. But no more outsiders.
If my organization gets skittish, they'll return to the shadows and take Vea with them. We'll only deal with you. Well, it's not exactly a lie, and I don't want things to get out of hand. I'll arrange a meeting, provided Vea agrees. You let Eris know she's safe. Get him to stop hiring freelancers before someone gets hurt.
This isn't how I imagined our reunion turning out. Need the persuasion perk. Because if I get this, then we get to have crazy lesbian sex. Whoa, what the fuck? It's this thing. Hey, fat boy. Whoop. Gotcha. And boop. And boop. 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 Ooh, you're a beefy boy. Your time has come to an end. Yeah, dual daggers seem pretty spicy. I mean, even knowing absolutely nothing about this game, I think I have a pretty OP setup. This shit works. Ooh, works quite well. Because I go, oh, get out of here. So, shit, come on. And now I'm invisible. Alright, skills. So, the way I work is first, I'll hit them with Swallow Soul from far away. Steal an enemy's life force, dealing 3,000 damage, and healing you for 25% of the damage inflicted every 2 seconds for 10 seconds. When slotted, you gain minor vitality, increasing your healing received. So, if I'm low on health, I'll do this. If I'm not low on health, I won't. But that's basically there as like an opener, because I can do it from range to pull shit. It'll deal damage, and it'll also heal me, so once the fight gets going, if I take a hit or two, it doesn't matter because I have healing coming in. The big thing here is Shadow Cloak. I can either do this or Stealth, which I go in with Concealed Weapon. So this is usually my real first thing. Attack with Concealed Weapon while sneaking or invisible stuns the enemy for 4 seconds and sets them off balance for 5. While slotted, your movement speed while sneaking or invisible is increased by 22%. So basically I go invisible, I go up, shank them right in the gut. That stuns them for 5 seconds. I then do a heavy attack, which will inflict expose, which like increases the damage they take or something. Then I'll do this, which is my only stamina move. It's there just to stab them in the face a bunch of times, dealing damage. And then I go for Assassin's Blade, thrusting a magical blade with lethal precision, dealing 1,700 damage. Oh, but wait, that's right. It deals triple that damage if they are at 25% health. So basically, stealth up, stun them, repeatedly poke their butt, and then do the finisher. And it works really well. But I'm probably going to pick a different skill instead of flurry. I just got to get more skills. But for like early on, this is OP. This shreds everything I fight. Like this idiot. Now I'm invisible. Now he's stunned. Oh. No! No! What? Press E to revive here. It was the little ones. I missed my thing. Revive here. Filled. No, I should just revive at a way shrine. Fuck these guys. I wanted to come back to town anyway. Is this town? Yeah, it is. Thanks, idiots. I was trying to get to town.
I can't believe Lord Vivek wouldn't see worshippers today.
He's a living god. I'm sure he was just busy.
More flurry into bloodthirst heals you at the end of the damage. That's neat. I mean, I don't have the morphs yet. I wanted to let me see what the other dual wields are. So there's twin slashes. Both weapons doing 800 physical with each weapon, causing them to bleed. Wasn't really that interested in that. That's cool. It's like an arc in front of enemies. And healing you for a bunch of damage. Launch yourself into a spin. Dealing physical damage, deal more. Blade Cloak. Ring of Floating Razors. Meh, not bad. See, that could be good. Fire a secret dagger from your sleeve at an enemy, dealing physical and reducing their movement speed. That would be a good opener, actually. Like, start the fight. Go, like, Hidden Blade, visibility, stun, and then start attacking them. And I'd have that weapon damage, 20% thing. What are my ultimates here? Ravage an enemy with a spinning attack, dealing 5307 magic damage and increasing your damage against them. 20% for 6 seconds. Afflicts the enemy with major defile, reducing their healing received. Okay, so it's like Mortal Strike, but it buffs you. Conjure a Ring of Shadow, reducing movement speed of enemies by 70% and granting you and your allies major protection. Enemies can activate Hidden Refresh, granting them invisible and movement speed. Nope, not doing that. Ravage nearby enemy souls with a Night Rune, dealing 5,000 magic damage and stunning them for 3 seconds. A ranged ally can target a ravaged enemy and activate Synergy, dealing another 5,000 magic damage and healing for the damage caused. That sounds OP. I like that. I mean, this is all 5,300, and the increased damage is also pretty awesome, I think. It would be like, I'd open with that, and they'd be like, fuck, how am I gonna fight back? Because they're stunned, and they're taking more damage.
Customers are always welcome.
I'm surprised to see you back here.
Yes!
But I'm also relieved. Does this mean you have news about my daughter? Is she safe? Is she there? Joined that cult of assassins? I was afraid she'd do something rash. What was she thinking? I don't see the Morag Tong as safe. She won't meet with me? No, I suppose she's not ready for that quite yet. As for Vea's brother, that was all the doing of the Redoran Council. I'm not allowed to discuss the details, but Naryu's back in town? She's as stubborn as Vea. Very well. No other outsiders. Although as you say, no other outsiders. But there are rules, Outlander. I must do everything.
Shit, my inventory is full. Hold up, I gotta throw something out. This belt, fuck you, destroy. Oh, give me that goodness, Counselor Eris. Yes.
Next you see her,
Cat, get out of here. What are you
tell
doing?
my
Get off.
daughter
That's
that I
my
want
seat.
to
Scooch.
talk to her. Vea can set the terms. Vea has always felt shackled by the rules of House Redoran, hobbled by the many duties and obligations it presses upon its subjects. After the situation, That may be an oversimplification.
Hey, you listen, I'm gonna try, but you fucked up here, okay? Oh man, look at Shaggy with that big bits. Alright. Claim. Attribute skill. Backspace upgrade, yes! Let's go. I need more magic. Your inventory capacity has increased. Alright. New effect converts into a stamina bow. I don't want that. Throw a magic blade with lethal precision to strike an enemy, dealing 1708. Oh shit, it just allows me to use it at range. That's cool. So like if I have to run and I'm like, you're low, you're dead. I like that. Yeah, I like that. Because it's not gonna matter in PvE, but PvP, it's like, bitch be running, waboosh. It's like a ranged execute. That's disgusting. Alright, how are these looking? Oh yeah, dude, put these on. Oh, yawning because I'm an old man. I need to go to bed. I gotta go find a merchant.
Well, look at that. Naryu said I'd find you here. And did I mention how much I hate being a messenger? Makes me wish. Here. This should explain everything, sort of. It's a map. We change locations every other day for security reasons. Just in case it falls into the hands of House Redoran or someone else with an axe to grind with our organization. Never had to use a map before. Look, I know you're helping counsel.
Alright, I gotta find a merchant. Says go down there and then go. That's weird. Are there merchants here? Yeah, the Randy Netchin. I can sell stuff here.
All are welcome.
I'm here to sell, actually. Should I get rid of my heirloom bow or hang on to it? Let me get rid of this and that. I have so many materials. Isn't there like a crowns thing that just gives me a separate bag for materials? Did I just do that?
Give me the booty, I want the booty.
Upgrades. Adventurer pack. Treasure map. Or why would anyone buy these when you could Google them? Official character slot? I already have a mount. I don't know how to use it though. I have mounts. How do I use my mount? Equip it. Like where though? I don't see a thing here for mount. Primary and backup weapons. ESO Plus gives you the craft bag. Can I just buy it with crowns, or do I have to have ESO Plus to get it? I'll just sell half that shit then. I mean, honestly, like when it comes time to craft stuff, if I decide I'm gonna stick with this game, it won't be hard to go get all this stuff again. I was thrilled to hear. So I don't need to keep that once I've read it, right? Do I need it to, like, once I've used it, use to add to your lore library? Already in your library, use to add. Why isn't it adding? Like, this won't go into my thing. I don't want to destroy it, I want it to work. I guess I already have it. Alright, my inventory space is a lot better than it used to be. This. Okay. Yeah, I want to go this way. Then there's a tree. This is neat. WoW never had quests like this. I gotta find a tree by a house. There's mushrooms and a tree and like an alley. Okay. Tree will be right in front of the house. It's a big tree, and there's mushrooms to the right of it.
Oh, hi there.
2 arches. H to use mount. This is my mount. Is this like badass? Mushrooms. From the tree, there's... Oh, maybe? That's kind of like double arc. Mushrooms right here. Oh, mushrooms. Close, but not what we want. Maybe it's back here somewhere.
Give me the booty, I want the booty.
Sausage
Keep
pocket.
up the hard work, my dude.
Thanks, buddy. Double. There's like 4 windows total. I haven't seen any. Kind of like there, but they don't. Like a front window and then windows above it. Hi. Search near the outer wall. There's a big wall next to the house. So I don't know if that's a wall. I think that's another building. And I think that's like an alley between them. I gotta find the building that has like the 4 windows like that. Does look like the side of a house. But I noticed I can't use it when I'm over here. I can only use it when I'm over. Like it only work. It doesn't work when I'm back here. Like it's looking at mushrooms, a tree that has a missing branch. No, right here. This tree has a missing branch.
Hold still. Stop breathing.
Yes, is it? Maybe it's not like a 1-to-1 and it's actually like right here somewhere. Because right now I can't use it. I mean, that's the only tree I see where it's missing that branch. And it's also like a Y. So, I mean, that tree matches what we're looking for. I'm not seeing the building that has the mushrooms in this picture. Like if you're looking at the tree, the tree is on the side of the house in the photo, not the front. Yeah,
Let's
but
drink.
you seen? What is going on with that? Have you seen another one where it has the tree branch cut? Like that's the only tree I've seen with a cut branch like that. That one has a cut branch, so. No, this doesn't fit. Wait a minute, this looks good. If it's like this... Yeah, this is it, this is it. Because look, if the tree covers one, 4 windows, mushrooms, and tree. Gotta be back here. Alright!
Sorry about all the subterfuge, but we can't be too careful when it comes to security around here. Don't be so eager, my darling. It reveals too much about your ultimate intentions. But yes, Vea would very much like to meet with you. You intrigue her, and your connection to her father could prove beneficial once she knows she can trust you. Redoran records. House officials keep track of everything. Incidents, commendations, births and deaths. Whether important or mundane, they detail it all in their registry. Vea believes the registry contains information about her brother Ulron. Don't sound so offended. You had to know your hands were going to get dirty eventually. You are dealing with assassins and politicians, after all. The local keeper of records, Lord Drano, is away, so security at his townhouse should be light.
I mean, this game is free, Dank, so if you're looking to try it out, might as well. It's very different from Skyrim because it's an MMO with other players versus a game that you're just playing by yourself. But it is completely free. Like, I haven't paid anything yet. Actually, no, wait. I think, don't you... Wait, do you have to buy the... What do you have to buy? You have to buy the base game? I know there used to be a free version, didn't there? I know, like, you can buy a paid version, but I think there is a free version, or... This guy said it's $100. Let me see. Let me check. Let me pull up Steam. It's 40 for base game, 100 for full. I thought there used to be a free version, wasn't there? They stopped doing that. It's $30. No, that's by the Elder Scrolls. The Elder Scrolls Morrowind is $30. That's the game and the Morrowind chapter. The Elder Scrolls plus Morrowind plus Somerset is $80. It's not bad though. $30. You don't have to. Pay a sub fee if you don't want. Like, I don't pay a sub fee. Someday I might, but game will have to be all excited. Oh, it's somebody else. Invisibility, the best shit ever.
Are you stupid, or just hard of hearing? No matter. Tell it to the guard.
Got it. That. Got it. I mean, you should just think of this game as like Skyrim, but as an MMO. I mean, there's voice acting, which is fucking dope. The playstyle is very similar to Skyrim's combat, except you have a couple. It's like you have like your a couple main abilities. Aside from that, it's Skyrim. You know, left click, right click, charge attacks, block, etc. You know, pretty good class flexibility. Factions are based on your race, like your main Imperial faction, but there's a lot more to it than just that. Like you have like who you want to ally yourself with in the game, whether it's going to be like Fighters Guild or Mages Guild or stuff like that.
Still alive, I see.
Oh no, it's cool.
And since you're here, that means you weren't captured and hauled off to a Redoran dungeon. Good for you. Were you able to acquire the Red? Ulron was exiled.
Oh.
Can't be right. He's an exemplary officer and a good man. Plus, he's the son of a counselor. Why in Oblivion would House Redoran banish one of their brightest stars? I can see that. There has to be more to the story, but I'm not sure how we get it. There's an abandoned cave along the coast. It's in the swamp and smells like rot, which makes it the perfect place to hide. They are supposed to wait inside. Get to the swamp and find Vea.
The swamp we go. You not like Divinity? No, I'd still like to go back to Divinity. I just don't have time. And I just started playing this and Path, and those take up a lot of time. Whatever.
You're a criminal? Really? I don't think so.
Shit, gotta go, sorry! Oh no, no, no. Roll out, Gotta go, invisible! This is not how I leave town. Oh my god! I shouldn't have tried to run! Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh my god. Bye, leave me alone. Achievement unlocked, cut and run. Nope, I'm still invisible. You never catch me. I'm like the gingerbread man. This is our life now, guys. This is our life now. Can never go back. Must hunt the elites for food. I just gotta stay out here until that timer drops down and they forget that I'm a bad guy. What is this? This don't look good.
And you're sure it's Vea? House Redoran isn't emptying its coffers so you can chase your own tails out here.
You pay the war claws well, because the war claws are the best there is. We have the kitten's scent. It's just a matter of time before my warriors catch her.
Of course, Ferhara. Just make sure she doesn't get out of the swamp. I'll take my soldiers and guard the eastern paths, in case she eludes your warriors.
Yo, buddy. Stop this.
The Counselor's lackey. I understand you've made significant progress. My mercenaries have spotted Vea skulking about the northern portion of the swamp. Between my soldiers and Ferhara's war claws, the Counselor's daughter will soon be home safe and sound. Vea's brother. It's a sad story. Killed one of his own soldiers to protect an Ashlander of all things. I think they were being too lenient when they simply exiled him. But that's how they treat the privileged few. Ulron always had an unnatural attraction to the Ashlanders and their savage ways. He felt that an Ashlander life was worth more than a Redoran life. The Council didn't agree with his assessment. This will all be over as soon as as you say. Ferhara's war claws take their contract as seriously as you do, however.
Okay, dude.
Get in their way, and I can't get...
Ferhara assumes the Counselor's minions will not present a problem for the war claws. Yes, Captain?
The Outlanders have been warned, Ferhara.
If you get in my way, I'll beat your ass, lady. Boom with impaled. Love that that's ranged now. What's that little eyeball mean? Summoning stone over there, maybe? Or something? That's a shrine? Is it a shrine, maybe? Aleph. Side of it? Where you at, Vea? Come on out. What's up with the swamp home over here? Are you okay, Remgatsu? Gotcha. Boom. Alright, as long as Daddy's here to save the day, no one's gonna hurt you. Where is she at? Bella! I know you're out here. Nope, she's like, I keep going too far. So she's right in like a bubble here, basically. In a small bubble. I'm not seeing her anywhere. There's not a lot of space here.
Warclaws! Let's flay this outsider!
No, that's out. That's not within the zone. You shouldn't be healing people that are in the middle of fights. Averick cricket. Takes some getting used to, the whole fact that it's like completely skill based. Like you need to, like, there's no, you know, no lock on. Like if I'm spamming 5, it's not gonna fire until my cursor is right on this bitch, which is kind of neat. At the same time, it's gonna take some getting used to. Oh, there's a tab target? I don't think they're... How do you figure? I mean, like, you can highlight people, but your moves don't lock on, is what I'm saying. Like, in WoW, I click a target, I cast Fireball, the target goes... or the Fireball goes to the target. In this game, unless I, like, stay on my target... Where the fuck is she? I know she's here. I just cannot find her. Maybe she's up in that cave there? Maybe up there? Yeah, like in WoW, like if that thing's my target, like let's say I'm trying to shoot this mushroom, and I'm looking like this, and I have the mushroom targeted, my fireball will still go towards that mushroom. In this game, I need to aim at it for my fireball to go to the mushroom. I have not seen, I mean... I got this thing chasing me, so let me get out of combat first. I have not seen a way to do that. Toggle mount, combat, attack, block, sprint, crouch, interrupt, synergy is X, weapon swap, ability 5, ultimate, cycle preferred enemy target, tab. I don't know what it does, because every time I've tried using tab, it doesn't make a difference. Oh no, I guess it does. What is it? So does it just highlight him? I still need to be kind of facing the target. Looks like you need to look at the target and hit tab and then you can do it. That's a little weird. But where is this bitch hiding? Yeah, where are you? Where are you?
Stupid warclaw.
Jesus, what were you doing?
Free. You really shouldn't sneak up on a person like that. If you're working with those mercenaries, Oh, right. Naryu mentioned something about that. Look, I can't wait to hear what you learned. But unfortunately, there's a mob of it. You're going to tackle that. Meet me in the cave to the north when you finish with the mercenaries.
Okay.
Smell the dark elf kitten. Looks like we're the first ones here.
Let's flay this outsider!
Come on, lady, I'm already fighting enough bullshit here. I can siphon for days, bitches. Boom! Look at that. What a fucking fit. Motherfucker, I thought I was done. A lot of bullshit.
What do you think of my luxurious accommodations? It's got dirt and rock, fungus and a poultry fire, all the comforts of home. Anyway, you said you had information about my brother, Oran. No, that can't be right. Oran's honorable and noble. He's a model soldier. What could he have possibly done to warrant being banished? What? My brother has always been interested in the Ashlanders. Even showed them a kindness the rest of the house doesn't approve of. But for him to kill someone, especially one of his own soldiers, something terrible must have happened. I know the tribe that Oran liked to help. Brought them supplies and such. He'd go and visit their camp whenever our father wasn't paying attention. Will you go with me to talk to them? Wait, someone's coming.
She can handle herself just fine, hero. Vea, grab your things. It's time to go.
Go? Why? What's going on?
The Warclaws are marching toward this cave along with half the House Redoran soldiers in Balmora. We need to go now.
Damn it! They must have followed us. I'll get my
Vampire
stuff.
drained skeleton deck to beat you because on paper it sounded OP. When I made the deck and bought the cards, it turns out it's hot garbage. Yeah. I have tried doing that as well. You can make some decent vampire decks, but sadly skelly decks just kind of fall short.
Dealing with an arrogant, impatient, overconfident young woman. Now I know how my mother must have felt. We need to move. It won't take those damn cats long to find us. The back tunnels. Better than heading out the front door and right into the main contingent of Redoran troops. Councillor Eris brought additional One more thing.
Go. In the back tunnels, what can I get here? Things to take. I will take these.
The ceiling look unstable to you?
I might make another. How many characters can you have without, hang on, I'm gonna grab some tea. But how many characters can you have without, plus? Is it just one, or can you have multiple? Because I might make a second character. You could have 8 fucking characters before you gotta pay for more slots? That's great for 30 bucks. Henry, why don't you just type in chat instead of whispering me in-game? Because you realize I have like a big thing of chat, and it's a lot easier for me to see that than this little itty-bitty whisper at the very corner of my screen. Just saying. Erie is hollow. Coming in with the host. Welcome, Dark Soulsers. Wait, is that your clone? That's your clone. You have a clone here.
I've never ventured through yet.
She has a clone. It's the Bunchies! It's the Bunchies! Oh no! There's a Bunchie stampede!
Search everywhere. Captain Priven thinks the Councilor's kitten might try to escape through these tunnels.
Damn! Those cat bastards are harder to shake than a blind date.
Hey, Ripples! Alright, let me get out of this cave and I'll wrap up and we'll hop in the tub. I know, it makes it a good night for the hot tub. Was wearing your armor. I saw earlier that you had your armor on. See, I don't get, like, doesn't that, like, really hurt wearing that shit for, like, a whole stream while you're seeding? Like,
not when I'm this close.
I feel like that might actually, like, I mean, it's great. It's cool as fuck to see, but, like, I kind of worry it might be bad for your health, Erie. I mean, I guess it depends how much it weighs, but you figure if you're just sitting and you have, like, 30 pounds of armor compressing your body while you're sitting, I feel like that would do something bad. I don't know.
That must be the way out. I just hope there aren't any Redorans up there.
30 pounds and plate is 40? God. I feel like that would get tiring. I feel like it would have to get tiring. I get tired just wearing hoodies. I'm like, oh, this hoodie's heavy. I need to be naked. Not allowed to do that.
Oh no, we're surrounded! And that father ruins everything. I'm so close to finding my brother and he shows up to drag me back home. Well, I'm not going back without a fight. You do that for me? Thanks, I guess. But what can you possibly do against all those soldiers? My father brought the whole damn army with him this time. Clever. Tell my father whatever he wants to hear. That might actually work. Afterward, meet me at the Ashlander camp to the south. My brother would often visit that particular tribe. It's as good a place as any to start. Father ruins everything. Once I find Ulran and make sure he's alright, I'll meet with my father. But that meeting will be on my terms, not his. And tell him to call off his soldiers, or I might change my mind.
Halt! Who goes there?
Stand down. These outlanders work for me. The captain reported that he had seen you in the area. There are also multiple reports that Vea has been spotted. Tell me, have you seen my daughter? I won't sleep. I also said that the captain has his own resources. The war claws report to Briven, not me. Look, we're all just trying to get my daughter home safely. Now, tell me what Vea's thinking.
Good question. I'm planning on getting an Alienware i7 with 1080 Ti graphics card. Internet speed is 20 meg up, 400 down. What will my stream quality be? Probably fine. As long like you only 20 meg up should be plenty to stream, but to be honest, I wouldn't buy Alienware. You could build that computer yourself for way cheaper. Unless you're getting some kind of insane deal on the 1080 Ti where it's like stock prices and not Bitcoin prices.
It was a gamble, I admit. An opportunity I couldn't let slip away. You won't make me feel guilty about trying to find my daughter. So, where and when will Vea meet with me? Very well. We'll do this her way. Vea can be as stubborn as her mother sometimes. But tell my daughter that my patience won't last forever. Next time, I expect Vea to be with you. Or I might just let Captain Briven do this his way. Do as I command, and let them pass.
Yeah, let me pass. Alright, to the south. Wait a minute. Summon the horse! I want to see my collections. What's the thing for collections? Or collections, you. So I have a Dwarven Warhorse, or the Palomi horse. I mean, warranties are nice if it's your like very first PC, but most of the time they're trash.
Well, they certainly aren't Ashlanders, not with those tails. This is disturbing.
Whoa! Back, pterodactyl beast! Do not puke on my friends! I'm almost done! What? Yeah, sure. Well, no, but if we're gonna get in the tub, then you might as well wait till after. Alright, take a bath, then we'll do the hot tub, and then you can take a shower to wash off the hot tub.
I can't believe this. Why allow the Warclaws to run roughshod over the camp like this? What's House Redoran thinking? And what in the name of the three have they done with the Ashlanders? My brother often visited this camp. Took me along a couple of times. It used to be such a vibrant place. So full of life. If Ulran was here, he'd never stand for the Warclaws invading the camp. He told me the Ashlanders were the same as you and I. Different, but I really want to help.
Vea, I don't think this is a good idea. We're trying to keep you out of House Redoran hands, remember?
You're not my parent, Naryu. I can take care of myself, even if it's the mother of slaves.
Soldiers of the Scrub Battalion, including the soldiers of House Rider and the mercenaries, is tasked with reclaiming the Kudant mine and the surrounding countryside from Ashlander squatters. Believe that all land is free. They will resist our efforts to clear them. Not use force against the Ashlanders unless necessary. A peaceful transaction is preferred over taking the area through violence. Allow the vicinity, provided they comply with Redoran law. If they resist, disarm and imprison them for the duration. Force must be used to make sure it's applied swiftly and to maximum effect. Maximum effect these nuts.
If I'd realized how popular this camp was going to be with Outlanders, I would have moved the tribe ages ago. You don't appear to be one of the heretics. Ah, Uran the Exile. He disgraced his family and lost his status, but remained true to his heart. I assume they dragged him off to the mine, along with most of the tribe who refused to let those tribunal dogs walk all over us. It's a small...
Alright. Gotta get to the mine. Gotta rescue the dude. Alright, Eerie. Have fun getting your weave on. Catch you later.
Just going to burn them? Even the Redoran?
The captain called them traitors and savages. Said the good roasting was more than they deserved.
Intruders! War claws! Attack!
No, I tried to block, but it was too late. Just kidding, bitch. I got a soul gem. Damn, dude, they are not fucking around out here. Yeah, equip it. That's way more armor. Look at that. Look at that. 900 more armor. I really need to go to a merchant and just, like, spend some time, like, upgrading, like, get new weapons, get new gear. I mean, they all have a purple gem. That means they're, like, semi-rares.
Down here! Come on! Wait. What's that smell?
Wait, is he dead?
Thea,
They
stay
murder
back.
him?
You don't need to see this. What happened here? Oh gods! They murdered these poor Ashlanders! Oh no! Oran! Oran! Wake up, please! You can't be dead. You just can't!
Yo, somebody is gonna be in trouble.
Thea shouldn't have had to see this. Even I'm finding it hard to believe that the mercenaries would slaughter these Ashlanders for no reason. I suppose anything could happen in the heat of the moment. But to kill a Redoran, even an exiled one, that's presumptuous even for the war claws. I wonder if Eris knows. I've seen these before. They use them in Eastmarch to record and send important messages. They're expensive and as rare as a sober Nord, but Auron was always attracted to the contrivances of other cultures. Shall we see what it has to say?
If you're listening to my voice, know that my time is short, and what I have to say is important.
Brother, is that you?
Everything that happened was a deliberate act to discredit me. I need to report the events so my sister can learn the truth about her brother. You have to understand, I don't share my house's hatred and distrust of Ashlanders. So, during my normal patrol, when I heard that Ashlanders had come to Balmora, were causing trouble, I was dubious to say the least. I arrived to find one of my soldiers arguing with the Ashlanders. He spat at them, called them savages. When one of the Ashlanders objected, my soldier drew his sword. Before I could intervene, my soldier's blade struck him down. I ordered the soldier to stand down, but he ignored me and stepped toward the second Ashlander. I killed my own soldier. I had to. Before I knew it, I was dragged before the Redoran Council and exiled. I never even got to say farewell to my sister. I believe I was set up for this fall, but I don't know by who. I came to this camp for shelter, but House Redoran's reach grows ever longer. Now Captain Briven's here. I'm going to talk to them, just in case I made this stone for my sister Vea.
Auron! Damn it. What am I supposed to do now?
Murder the captain.
Auron's not supposed to be dead. That wasn't the way this was supposed to end. What am I gonna do now? Damn Auron for leaving me that damn message! And I still don't understand. Auron said someone set him up to fall. Who would do such a thing? And why would they do it? Auron never wanted to hurt anyone. So that's why they exiled him? That's why they killed him? He was too damn good? That's the problem? We've got to find out who did all this. They won't. Oh, I'll find them all right. And when I do, they'll pay for what happened to Auron.
She's angry.
I agree with Auron's assessment. Certainly sounds like someone led him into a situation guaranteed to make him fail. I can't believe he put this burden on Vea, though. What was Auron thinking? I didn't say that. Just not sure how to proceed. We're entering dangerous waters here, going up against House Redoran, and we don't even have a writ to protect us. I'm going to take Vea and head back to our safe house in Balmora. They found our cave, but the abandoned basement is still secure. After that, I'm not sure. The Morag Tong has rules. We can't just kill with wild abandon. We follow a code. We only execute those whose names appear on sanctioned writs. If we kill respectable citizens without a writ, that's just murder. You do that, but be careful. We're not sure who in the House Redoran is involved, and I'd rather not see you wind up like these poor Ashlanders.
Man. Yo, this is a fucking good quest. Like, for some random side quest I stumbled upon, this shit is awesome. Like, Final Fantasy had some really dope quests, but I don't remember anything in WoW that was like, holy shit, this is awesome. Lost. How much gold do I have? I don't know how much I have. How much? 26,000? Yeah, I could spend. No, actually, fuck that. I ain't spending money. 26,000. 53. Oh, damn it. Well, now I'm stuck, so fuck it. I guess I am gonna spend it. still wanted by guards, though, so I need to be sneaky.
What?
I mean, the last time I played it was like during the beta, and I was thoroughly unimpressed, and right now I'm enjoying it a lot. So if it's been a while since you played it, it might be worth jumping back in and trying it out.
Halt, Fetcher! I think we should execute criminals on sight. But
Fine,
my
here,
captain
dude.
will. Now get lost, scum.
Bounty cleared. Did he take back the thing I stole? I bet he did. That fucking thing I was gonna use. Damn it, he did. Whatever. I don't even know how he saw me. Frickin' cheater. What's your favorite drink? Beer or chocolate milkshakes?
May I be of service?
And so the Outlander returns, as we discussed in the swamp. I expected you to return with Vea, or present me with a time and place for us to meet. Tell me, Outlander, which is it to be? Complication? What kind of complication? I ordered my soldiers to stand down and let you do things your way.
This is gonna be a blow.
But instead of results, you bring me excuses.
Your son is dead, and he was killed during the House Redoran reign in the Ashlander camp.
No, that's not possible. My son was banished, ordered to leave Vardenfell and never return. Why would he disobey me and go to those savages? Vea was with you? And you left her out there? By the three, everything is unraveling no matter how hard I try to maintain control. I need you to do something else for me, if you would, Outlander. Tell my daughter I'm sorry. Tell her she needs to stay away until I can calm things down. I don't want to see anything happen to her. Promise me. And take this. Consider it payment for your efforts thus far. If you'll excuse me, I need some time to consider everything you've told me. Once I... If it was never meant to be an attack, I sent Captain Briven to clear land that already belonged to House Redoran. The Ashlanders were given an opportunity to depart. House Redoran has been slowly expanding in that direction for years. We claimed that area almost a year ago, but we were forced to temporarily abandon it when a massive ash storm hit. Before we could return, the Ashlanders moved in. Redoran depends on that land for hunting and resources. The Ashlanders are like a plague of insects. They sweep into an area, take everything, and move on. We couldn't allow them to do that here. The captain serves House Redoran with honor and dedication. He's out doing his job. If Briven had anything to do with my son's death, he would have reported it to me. He'd have no reason to keep such news from me and the other counselors. I'll speak to Briven when he returns. But understand, the captain operated under my orders.
Captain's a bad guy. Captain's a bad guy. For sure. Got some new stuff though. Like that. That's badass, dude. Increase your weapon damage and spell damage by 282 for 5 seconds. When you gain ultimate, you have a 28% chance to gain an additional ultimate. What the fuck? That shit is awesome. Like, that's good enough that I kind of want to use that for a bit instead of my daggers. Especially because it's level 7, whereas my daggers are level fucking 2. Alright, so I'm going to wrap up in a moment here, but before that, I want to... That's Fighters Guild. I want to find, like, a merchant. And I want to sell and I want to buy. Market Gate. Probably there.
Outlander, over here. Naryu told me what you found in the Ashlander mine. Naryu had one other thing. I have
There we go. I'll pick up that. We're gonna continue this quest chain next time I play. Maybe. Damn, no. Tomorrow's Monster Hunter Monday. I don't know. But we're gonna continue this soon. I can see the hours of your life that you're gonna lose to this game flashing before my eyes. Nah. Guild Trader.
Can I help you? Speak up.
Oh, Assembly of Safety and Security. Is that the name of the guild? What a stupid guild name. Isn't this supposed to be traders or something? Guild Trader, Guild Trader, Guild Trader, Magister. Where do I go to buy shit? Like, all I want to do is buy and sell stuff. Ugh. Fighters Guild. Mystic. There's an inn. I know I can sell stuff at the bar, but I want to, like, buy weapons. I want to, like, check for new weapons. Do I just go to the bar for that? That seems kind of silly. The bar would be where I find weapons.
Hello there.
Guild store. Search. What is this guild store that has nothing in it? I'm not looking to buy good weapons. I'm looking to buy something that's not a fucking level 2 dagger, man. I mean, come on. I'm trying to buy something fucking decent. I don't know if I need an auction house or what, but the quest rewards I'm getting are bows, and I need daggers.
The fire's warm.
Like, look at this. These are, man, like, I found that. I'm not using daggers. I need new daggers. Repair all. 75 gold? Damn, lady, that's like all the money I just made. Jesus. Guild Trader you had weapons for sure. I didn't see any. Good try, because I'd like some new daggers. Like, I'd very much like some new fucking daggers. There's the market gate with the guild traders and magister. That's a Vivek thing. This Halls of Fabrication? Which place is this? This is just Vordenfell. I know this isn't like the whole map. Isn't there like a whole different zone? Like, how do I see the world map? No, I haven't traveled all, like, that's like, you know, a solid chunk of the map. Big town is where you can buy new daggers. That's Vivek, though. I don't want to go to Vivek City. There should be somebody else I can get daggers. How do I check other maps? Like, besides Vordenfell, how do I, like, scroll out to see the world? Is there a way to do that? I mean, I'm just using... Oh, there we go. Oh, so I'm just here. And then there's... Stone Falls and East March and the Rift and Cyrodiil, all these places. That's Tamriel. There's also Clockwork City. And then there's fucking Cold Harbor. Where's the Morrowind stuff take place? Is the Morrowind stuff Vardenfell? Is that what I'm doing now? Places to go, dude. So right now I'm basically doing the Morrowind stuff. Okay. Well, it's a hell of a lot better than the base game stuff, that's for sure. Yo, did you really just put that on me? You want me to fucking shoot you, lady? Lucky I got the option on to prevent innocence, so I'd put an arrow in your face. I'm a hunter, hunting people, 'cause that's what I do. I mean, I could just use the bow for a while until I get something, but it's like if I talk to you, you're a guild trader.
Keep your eyes on this.
Guild store, all items, weapon, one-handed, dagger, all enchantments. Like nothing, dude. Nothing's showing up. No items found. All items. All items between levels 5 and 10. Oh, so I can buy some J-Joyota. Oh, yeah, great. That's what I need. Man, stupid. Also want to wear some daggers. Either way, whatever. I got a bow. I can use my bow for a bit. And we'll figure a thing out. You're in an area where it doesn't have popular traders. It's not going to have anything. So basically, I gotta go to Vivek City, is what you're telling me. What level am I? No, it's 7. I'm 7. I am level 7. Yes. Next level. Next milestone, level 10. Dungeon Finder. Mobs that drop gear and grind those mobs. Yeah, I mean, my gear is pretty beat at the moment. This is level 2. That's level 7. That's level 6. That's level 7. That's level 5. That's level 4. That's level 4. This is level 2. But I just got that new level 7 bow that gives me like a 28% chance to get an extra ultimate, whatever the hell that means. I can put a poison and appearance. I got some rings. Don't forget my level 5 rings that add 1,000 health. Ugh. Oh man, I'm yawning. All right, that means it's time for me to wrap up. Becoming a living god, life goals there exactly. But I'm gonna spend some time looking through the other classes, like mainly like what the other classes' abilities are and what the abilities can morph into and shit. And I might start another character. But I am liking the Assassin a lot. The Assassin is A+. But for now, at least, I'm going to wrap up. And relax and get to sleep at a decent hour, I think. So, let's see who I could send people over to. Greg is playing his Heroes of the Shit Show thing, so I'll send you guys there. That's always a fun time. So anyway, closing out here, but I will catch you guys tomorrow for Monster Hunter.